Welcome to my channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that shapes every part of your life, money. Not just earning it, but mastering it. There are rules that the rich follow, rules that aren't taught in school, whispered in boardrooms, and quietly passed from one wealthy generation to the next. You don't have to be born rich to become rich. You just have to understand how money works, how to make it work for you, and how to stop it from quietly slipping away. This is your complete guide to the rules of money you need to master to become rich. Let's get started. 1. Rule 1. Never trade time for money forever. The first rule is simple but life-changing. You can't become rich by working for money forever. Most people sell their time. The wealthy, instead, buy time. When you're paid by the hour, your income stops the moment you do. But when you build systems, investments, or businesses, your money keeps working even while you sleep. If you want to escape the cycle of paycheck dependency, you need to shift from earning money to owning assets, things that generate cash flow whether you're there or not. That means learning how to invest early, start side hustles that can scale, and acquire skills that let you earn from multiple directions. The rich don't just have jobs, they have machines that make money for them. 2. Rule 2. Spend less than you earn. Always. It sounds obvious, but it's one of the hardest rules to live by. We live in a world designed to make you spend. Ads, social media, and lifestyle pressure are everywhere. The rich don't fall for it. They buy what they need, invest the rest, and let compounding do the work. If you earn $5,000 and spend $4,900, you're not saving, you're surviving. But if you earn $5,000 and invest $1,000 every month, in 10 years that could become over $200,000 with modest returns. Wealth isn't about income, it's about discipline. The key is to create an automatic gap. Pay yourself first, no matter what. The difference between the rich and everyone else is that they make saving and investing non-negotiable. 3. Rule 3. Learn how to make money work for you. Money doesn't grow by accident. It grows when you understand how to multiply it. The average person works for money. The rich make money work for them through the power of investment, leverage, and compounding. Think of every dollar as an employee. If you send it to work, in stocks, real estate, business, or education, it will bring back more dollars. But if you spend it on things that lose value, it quits working forever. Invest early, even if it's small. A $100 monthly investment at 10% returns can grow into $200,000 in 30 years. The earlier you start, the less you need. Compounding is slow at first, but unstoppable once it accelerates. 4. Rule 4. Master the difference between assets and liabilities. If you want to get rich, you have to understand one of the most important concepts in finance, the difference between assets and liabilities. An asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes money out. Most people confuse the two. They buy cars, watches, and houses thinking they're investments, but in reality, these things cost money every month. The rich know better. They buy things that produce income, rental properties, dividend stocks, or businesses that create consistent profit. Every purchase you make should answer one question: will this make me richer or poorer over time? If it drains you, it's a liability. If it pays you, it's an asset. 5. Rule 5. Build multiple streams of income. One paycheck is a dangerous way to live. The rich never rely on one source of income, they build many. The average millionaire has 7 streams of income. That could include a main business, rental income, stock dividends, royalties, side hustles, and digital assets. The idea isn't to chase everything at once. It's to start with one stream, master it, and then expand. Think of it like a tree. Your main job or business is the trunk, but your investments, passive income, and side ventures are the branches. If one branch breaks, the tree still stands. Financial freedom doesn't come from working more hours, it comes from diversifying how money flows to you. 6. Rule 6. Avoid bad debt, use good debt. Debt is not always evil, it's a tool. The poor use debt to buy things that lose value. The rich use debt to buy things that create value. Bad debt buys cars, clothes, and vacations. Good debt buys assets, like property, equipment, or business leverage, that produce more than they cost. If you borrow $200,000 to buy a rental property that earns $3,000 per month, you're using debt to create wealth. If you borrow $20,000 for a car that loses value every year, you're using debt to destroy wealth. Learn to differentiate between the two, and you'll never be crushed by financial pressure again. 7. Rule 7. Protect what you build. Once you start making money, the next rule is protection. The rich don't just earn, they defend. That means insurance, diversification, and legal structures that protect their assets. It also means avoiding unnecessary risks. One bad decision can wipe out years of progress. Wealth isn't just about growth, it's about endurance. Protecting your income streams, setting up emergency funds, and creating long-term financial safety nets ensures that your money continues working even in uncertain times. The poor play defense after disaster. The rich play defense before it happens. 8. Rule 8. Learn the language of money. Money has a language, and if you don't speak it, you'll always be playing catch-up. Terms like equity, dividends, inflation, capital gains, leverage, these aren't just words for bankers, they're tools for builders. You can't win a game you don't understand. Spend time every week learning about finance, economics, and investing. Watch market trends. Read books on wealth creation. Financial literacy is the key that opens every other door. The people who master it are the ones who move from working for money to letting money work for them. 9. Rule 9. Surround yourself with financially smarter people. Your financial habits mirror the people around you. If your circle spends every weekend shopping and complaining about bills, you'll stay stuck. If your circle talks about assets, growth, and opportunities, you'll rise. The rich build networks, not just friendships. They surround themselves with mentors, investors, entrepreneurs, and problem solvers who think bigger. Proximity to wealth changes your mindset. It shifts your focus from, I can't afford it, to, how can I afford it? The company you keep will determine how fast you climb. 10. Rule 10. Think long-term, act daily. Get rich quick doesn't work, but getting rich slowly and smartly does. The wealthy play long games. They build decade-long plans and stick to them through discipline and patience. Every day is a small step. Save, invest, learn, repeat. They don't get distracted by hype or panic, they build with intention. If you start today, 5 years from now you could be financially independent. If you wait for the right moment, you'll still be waiting in 5 years. Time is your greatest ally, or your worst enemy. Start now, start small, but start. 11. Rule 11. Create before you consume. The poor consume first, new gadgets, entertainment, trends. The rich create first, products, services, investments. Before you buy the next thing, ask, have I created something of value today? Money flows to those who create value. Whether you start a side business, publish content, or invest in an idea, every act of creation moves you closer to financial freedom. Consumption makes others rich. Creation makes you rich. 12. Rule 12. Give, don't just accumulate. This may sound counterintuitive, but generosity is part of the wealth mindset. The rich understand that money is energy. The more you circulate it with purpose, the more it multiplies. Donating, investing in people, and supporting good causes build not only reputation but perspective. It reminds you that money is a tool, not a trophy. true wealth isn't just about how much you keep, it's about how much impact you make. And that's it, the timeless rules of money you need to master to become rich. They're not secrets. They're simple truths that require discipline, focus, and patience. The difference between those who dream of wealth and those who achieve it is action. So start today, build your assets, protect your money, and let time and consistency do the rest. Thanks for watching.